Alright, this is my little video on a hair product which I actually believe in. It's called fruit that Adam and Eve would have done back in the Garden of Eden. A pure natural fruit crushed over your head. And I'm not joking, okay? Anyways, the one that I currently use is just a pure whole lemon. Okay, remember, whatever is natural is what God ordained. And I felt the Lord say to me one day, if you wouldn't shove it in your mouth to eat it, then you shouldn't apply it to your skin or the surface of your body ever. Okay? Because you are one spirit. I'm like, and if the cells inside of you wouldn't want it, why would you put it on the cells outside of you? Okay? So I don't buy any shampoos or soaps. I don't use them ever. Okay? Because if I wouldn't eat soap, and I wouldn't drink shampoo, then why would I apply it to the skin cells on the surface of my body, which are ultimately connected to the ones inside my body? You just wouldn't do that, okay? So I knew that that was a word from the Lord. If you wouldn't eat it, you shouldn't apply it to your skin surface. I believe that with all my heart, okay? And so then I thought to myself, well, what could or should I put in my hair to clean it or bless it, And I believe, as Adam and Eve did, okay, just crushing what I do currently, what I enjoy doing is lemon, okay? Literally, you just, now if you heat the lemon up in the microwave before you use it, the temperature is a little nicer, and there's people who testify you get more juice out of a fruit if you heat it up first. But I don't think that matters too much. And then you just slice it into fours, okay? Just slice it into fours. Or better yet, actually, the best of all is to not use any technology, not use any knife whatsoever, and just peel it with your hands, as if you were in the wilderness, as if you were on a Survivor episode. Literally, the closer you get to nature and doing what Adam and Eve did, the more pleasurable it is, the more healthy it is, and the more blessed it is. And I've done this several times now. Just peel a lemon with your raw hands, and literally, with your hair dry, you can do it with your hair dry so that your hair absorbs as much. Literally, just crush the lemon over your head and work the lemon juice through all of your strands of hair just by massaging it through until it's saturated. You can even eat the rest of the lemon. You can try this with another fruit like a grapefruit. But I have noticed that lemon applied to the hairs of the body makes them grow faster. I'm not joking. And if something makes something grow faster, that's a sign to me that it's blessed, that it's life-giving, that it's a good, healthy thing for that. We don't put fertilizer on our lawn because it's bad for it. No, we put fertilizer on our lawn because it's good for it. Well, if lemon juice upon my hair makes it grow faster, and there's no shampoo on earth that does that by comparison, I believe that I've found something that's truly healthy for my hair. Because it makes it grow faster. Try it for yourself. I encourage you out there, okay, to try pure lemon juice. Now, be as raw as possible. Don't buy lemon juice in a container. We have got to get away from this container madness. And it's further from the plant. It's just not blessed. And now there's more slavery behind the product because people have to package this whole thing. All the environmental waste, the factories, the factory workers, the maintenance of the machines, all this junk. I'm like, folks, let's do something for each other. Just buy the whole produce of it, okay? So in terms of a hair care product, something that cleans your hair and that I believe, and I'm still experimenting with this, but I believe I heard from the Lord on this. And this is a big one because there's all sorts of skincare products that people are marketing to you out there. Skincare, hair care, massive. Shelf after shelf of product offering, promising you all sorts of de-wrinkling filth and just insane lies. But for my part, that I'm willing to go on record for, I believe the Lord said to me, Derek, if you wouldn't ingest something through your mouth as a food, then you shouldn't apply it to the surface of your body. Okay? because your skin cells are just as living as your internal cells, and they're all connected. Like, they're all connected. Okay? And if you eat a excellent healthy diet, you really shouldn't need hardly any of these external things. You really shouldn't. Okay? And but if you do want to put something in your hair, like this is what I've been doing. I haven't used a shampoo product in months. Okay, my hair is perfectly clean. It's perfectly soft and healthy. But if you do want to try something in your hair that's natural, go back to Eden. Okay, so what I currently do is just a crushed lemon. Okay, and crushed lemon. Okay, when your hair is dry, saturate it. I've done experiments where you leave it in for a long time. You know, it also can help turn your hair blonder if you spend the day out in the sun. But you can rinse it out. You can just do some science. You can rinse it out, you know, after 10 minutes. You can rinse it out right away. You can leave it in. I've noticed that lemon juice, again, makes the hair grow, which I believe to be a sign of health. You could try another fruit, like a grapefruit, a navel orange. But for goodness sakes, just do something natural for your hair. And just follow that one law, that one principle. If you wouldn't eat it, you shouldn't apply it. Because it's the same spirit, okay? Inside of you, it's the same spirit. And all the cells of your body are connected. If you wouldn't eat it, you shouldn't apply it. And so that literally blows away all the chemical junk that is presented to you on the shelves everywhere. It says, here, apply this to your body for your benefit. And you're just like, actually, no. More like for your hose job money operation, while it actually damages me. And, or usually what it does is it appears to provide some kind of temporary feel-good or some kind of temporary relief, but in the long term, it ends up just, it's like all of these dumb offerings. Provide the people with some kind of temporary pleasure, and in the long term, it's actually a failure. They're all the same. But thank you for your money anyways. You're just like, oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah, I encourage you to try that experiment for a few weeks, okay? Drop kick all of your shampoo containers and all of your soaps, and okay, just put pure lemon juice crushed from a lemon, okay, or pure lime juice crushed from a lime, or pure grapefruit juice crushed from a grapefruit, and massage it through your hair on your scalp. You can rinse it out with water right after that, just like Adam and Eve would have done, okay. And it won't do you any harm. You can count on that, and have fun with it, you know. And I've experienced tremendous results, and I love just doing the pure lemon. And you'll notice, I've noticed, and this is where you get freaked out, and this is where you realize that those chemical products are actually more evil and more damaging than you think. I've noticed that when I do a lemon anointing, I call it, it actually perks you up. And it actually makes you feel perky in a righteous way in your brain. Well, that suggests to me, okay, that whatever is in that lemon gets into my bloodstream to some degree and gets into my brain to some degree. And it's at that moment that you really think about and realize that these chemical products and all of these soaps and shampoos that you would never swallow through this thing, you should never apply to the surface of your body. Because like I said, the surface of your body is connected to your bloodstream and to all the cells within. And so if you wouldn't eat it, you shouldn't apply it. Okay? And there's lie after lie out there. Oh my gosh, the entire skincare industry, the entire makeup industry, oh my gosh. Folks, I'm going to give another big plug for your daily cocoa powder, because that enhances your inner blood flow to all of your cells, okay? and the natural cravings that result from that, folks, you need healing from the inside out. That's what ultimately sets you free. You need to attack the root of the problem. Makeup won't solve anything for this world. Skincare products, same thing. I'm like, you're not healing people on the inside. You're not healing their blood flow delivery system, which cocoa does. You're not, and I could go on and on about how cocoa practically heals everything. I'm not even joking. It is the closest thing, God food, as it's called, literally. This is real. This is not a joke. This is not a marketing gimmick. This is the real God ordained scientific name internationally of this food. It's called God food. God food, as named by the Christian founder of all scientific naming, is literally the closest thing to a day-by-day dietary panacea that there is in existence. Period. What is a panacea? It's called a cure-all, which is to say this stuff does so much for you in every way, there's nothing that compares to it. So I repeat, get on your daily God food. Follow your natural Eden-like cravings chain as a result. After months, you will notice improvements in your skin. Okay? And that none of those topical products were doing for you. Okay? And by the way, you'll be happier on the inside. And you'll throw out so much of that chemical crap, you'll just be like, I've finally been set free in Jesus' name. And then, yeah, if and when you do put something in your hair, I recommend a pure lemon. Okay? A pure lemon. Crush lemon juice over your hair. Saturate it. Rinse it out with water as the Lord leads you. You can try the same thing. In terms of hair care products, in terms of putting something in your hair for pleasure, for cleaning, and just for blessing, I would recommend these 3 or 4 fruits just crushed as juice into your hair. Lemon or grapefruit or navel orange. You could do lime, which is similar to lemon, but it's not as convenient, as juicy as lemon. So I would, but lemon, lime, red grapefruit, or navel orange. Lemon is currently my thing of choice. Folks, this is exactly what Adam and Eve would have done in the Garden of Eden. Just work with God, and it's all natural, and it all glorifies God. And lemon juice naturally makes your hair grow faster. And if something makes my hair grow faster, that's a sign that it's healthy for it. No shampoo or chemical product that I've ever applied ever made my hair go faster, but lemon does. Just accept that God is the king. Just accept that God is the king of like all this, of all things beautiful for your body. I'm like, cool.